Okay.
Good morning, Mila. Hey, good morning. I'm how about you?
It's like some sort of a
All right.
keylogger. Ooh, that one.
Bad.
Oh. It's not even keylogging.
I'm not being
Cabbage.
I'm taking Friday off because
As long as no.
well, I
Okay.
thought I was going to drive to Boise.
Okay. I ain't worried.
He has a baseball tournament. So I'm debating when we're going to go up there and watch him.
They can look at them all they want.
You know.
Oops.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Thank you.
But I thought I would. Yeah. See ya. Have a great day.
Oh man, thank you so much. You are amazing. You look like a public defender. No kid. Well, yeah, that actually looks like it. Man, that's crazy. Well, oh man, that'll work. How do you feel, if you don't mind me asking, about like all the cases that you have, the caseload that you have?
I think it's good, but actually I've got to work on that right now.
It sucks. Well, I'll let you get at it.
Yeah.
You betcha. I don't think you're Alan, so I'm glad I'm not running up to you. Is he worse than you?
He has reddish blonde hair.
Okay.
FYI.
And a mean demeanor too, or just kind of like?
Oh, he's nice.
Okay. Well, oh, that's good. Awesome. Can't wait to meet him. Hey, brother. Nice shirt, man.
Thanks.
It's hard to rock purple sometimes.
That it is.
Yeah.
So you're doing your own good job with it.
Hey, thank you. You know, I got the tie to match, all that stuff.
There you go.
I was thinking about bringing the Crocs, but I decided to leave them at home.
Gotcha.
Are you an attorney by the chance?
Nope, I'm actually a detective.
Well, oh, that's awesome. Well, let's get back to your business there, man.
No, you're fine.
Man,
I'm just reviewing something.
that's cool. Do you mind if I ask? I see the lady in there. She's irritable. She's the prosecutor.
Which one?
Oh, the gal. She's a gal with blonde hair, white outfit today.
Oh,
Stack of
thin?
paper. What's that?
Really thin?
No.
Okay.
She's in the law library.
Okay.
Not to be offensive, but she was quite offensive. Just asking a simple question. It's like, you know, you got a large caseload. I mean, would you like something different to happen in the city? And, you know, she just kind of snapped at me, you know. It's like, all right, just trying to engage in a
it's probably
conversation.
In game mode, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. But that's the problem is they get so much into game mode that they can't take that 1,000-foot perspective down and see. We have a problem with drugs. We have a problem with behavior issues, and we should probably look into psychiatric help versus incarceration. Because I understand the court compliance, and their first-time offenders won't go to jail.
Yeah.
But what if they happen to mess up in court compliance? And
Yeah.
man. You detect is do you have a large category of things that you detect, or is
I
it?
work for the city of Buell.
That's
So
great.
I get all the felony cases over there.
Gotcha. So you just follow up with let's say warrants and stuff like that.
No, I get like all the active felony cases. So,
Oh, okay.
Sexual assaults, burglary, stuff like that.
Right. That's interesting. Now, the guy was telling me the other day was, and I hope this is an okay conversation with you, man. Thank you. Burglaries are done the majority of the time by people who are on drugs. That's kind of like the goal is to.
There, that's a large population.
What do you think about that? The way that we're currently going with it. You see the paper and all these young kids are going in.
So I guess the way I'm going to answer that is, it appears you're recording right now. Is that right?
Yeah, I have to because I got assaulted in here last time.
You got assaulted in the courthouse last time?
Yeah. I got the crap beat out of me. Hey kiddos. I covered it with the kiddos, whatever. But yeah, I can't go anywhere without being stalked or harassed here. Like, that's not wrong. Yeah, so it's going like just prepare to be engaged. There wasn't due process followed when I was arrested, and it was just unfortunate, and I'm afraid it's going to happen at any time.
Gotcha.
So don't worry about this. I would ask this question had I not been recording anyways.
Gotcha.
Because it just sucks that 19, 23-year-olds, then they go in, and then they feel like they're, institutionalized or something, I've seen some really decent dudes just turn into the biggest mafiosos, and it just sucks, dude. I don't know. I just think drugs are just going to be a problem all the
got their
time.
own story out there.
Man, I didn't even have any clue this was going on until I got a moving violation while walking up my street around my block. I mean, this town's weird, man. Stay out of Twins as much as you can. Yeah. So, anyways, I was just curious. It's just you're right. Everybody has their own story. I hope to share my story with some people because it's pretty silly. I mean, if an old lady had been threatened with littering because the dude throws a citation, it blows away in the wind, and I have no court date, the granny's going to get thrown around and drug off. Yeah, it's just stupid. Jeez, man. But as long as you're fighting the bad guys, dude.
Oh yeah, we try to.
Yeah.
That's our goal.
Yeah, I haven't dealt with dealt with. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting a Buell officer for quite a long time. So.
Maybe a good thing.
Yeah, it was my first. Gosh, where are my pens? My first citation, I think, was out of Buell for speeding.
Oh really?
And it was just like the guy was like no mercy or whatever. Wait, so that would be west or east, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, I misspoke because it's Pocatello, Idaho Falls area. Yeah.
A little bit further past, but yeah, you're over in the right area.
It's just weird how you get a citation for insurance without insurance, but an accident hasn't occurred. My cousin went from being an officer to a detective. I recently got his number 2 days ago because I wanted to ask why did he make that transition? And I'm curious to see if it was actually because of my pens.
So where's your cousin work at?
It's Lake Tahoe.
Oh.
Yeah, like of all the places he could be, right?
Gorgeous area you probably don't work in.
Beautiful wife, house he built on his own. I mean, it took him long enough. Gosh. I just did not bring the right pens today, my man. Like chisel, I got markers. I'm practicing my penmanship.
There you go.
And the best way, in Old English, I'm like, these are those strokey pens that you can get all fancy.
Pens.
Yeah, there you go. See, I don't know nothing about it. I'm just like wow, I didn't even know I had this talent. But
Some people can make a living doing calligraphy.
so I'm a sales guy, and I love to write thank you notes, thank you cards. They always look like crap. It's like, thank you, blah, 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 because I had so many sales. Got to write a lot of them. But everybody always appreciated it, and everybody sent me referrals. So I'm all for learning new things if it makes me more money.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's people that make good money doing calligraphy.
Absolutely, and they don't even have to do calligraphy. They could just calligraphy for somebody else. Like the sewing center really impressed me when they sent my mom a thank you card, handwritten thank you card after she bought her Husqvarna sewing machine. Can you imagine? I had no idea Husqvarna went over in that spectrum. I'm gonna learn to sew just for that reason.
Yeah, they're a diversified group. Motorcycles, chainsaw, sewing machine.
Yeah, I had the chainsaws, baby. Those are fun. I turned in all this copper and got, not that I stole it, it was just collected from my ex-wife's father. And $250, man. That's a good deal for a chainsaw.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever been in trouble in your life, sir? Good for you.
No.
I'm pretty sure you'd have to have a pretty strict background as far as how to join the police force. I've seen it. It's pretty rough. Anyways, brother, man, I really appreciate the genuine conversation.
Yeah, not a problem.
There we go. That'll never happen again. Do you ever do any stakeouts or anything like that? Looking for people?
Oh, yeah.
There was, apparently there was a gentleman looking for somebody. It's great. But it's no excuse to make it convenient for you to do your other aspects of your job, just convenience sakes. Because it looked like he's an undercover officer. His name's Coldor, and he was in an unmarked gold tinted window or limousine tent, and a bald dude, tattoos all over his head, shirtless, right? Which is like blatantly obvious. It's like meet up with your confidential informant, and it's at the Bickle school. It's like at the school. I'm just like, man, is there? And as I'm walking by the vehicle, he's like, "Did you see the cops?" Like, is what the bald guy said. I'm just like, I just don't know what they're going to be talking about next, and it just was kind of out of place.
Yeah.
But I mean, you would probably have chosen another locale to probably meet your CI, I'm sure. And it's 2 blocks from the station. Like, I mean, drive a little further maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's just I'm not impressed with the Twin Falls Police Department, and yeah, these guys are knuckleheads, we'll call them. And
How are you?
Doing okay yourself?
I'm good.
Carrie just got here a couple minutes ago. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Is Buell in Twin Falls County?
Yes.
So when they talk about one city, is that in only Twin Falls and Twin Falls County, like Twin Falls City and Twin Falls County officers working together? Or does that
Living in one city.
Yeah, so there's a campaign, you'll see the t-shirts that they have, it's like one city down at the their new structure, and the idea is geared towards interoperability between the county and the city.
So we've always had interoperability.
Sure.
So-
Like, of course, you work together.
I'm wondering if the mantra is just like city pride type thing. You know, one city, all of us coming together as just one individual group.
Right.
Not necessarily one, you know, like metro type city. You know, like a metropolis, like LA.
Like you got,
How they've sucked in all the other smaller communities. And
I lived in
it's
Cleveland for a while, so it was like University Heights and
Yeah,
Beechwood. And,
So I'm wondering if it's something like that. It's just something, you know, city pride type thing.
well, I saw that they were doing an area of impact meeting down at City Hall, which has a lot to do with that too. It's like if they're trying to expand, and they might have jurisdictional boundaries crossed,
Yeah.
and that seems interesting. So I was curious as if then Twin Falls City could then apprehend somebody or pursue.
So there's a number of state statutes that actually give me jurisdiction statewide.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So that has been the confusing part for me. So it gives you jurisdiction statewide, and it's the statute states that you have subject matter jurisdiction. Yeah.
So fishing games, I can enforce fishing game stuff anywhere in the state of Idaho.
Because it's an Idaho statute, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
And then for like Twin Falls County, most of the officers are all deputized as special deputies, so we
Right.
can enforce everywhere in the county.
Is that done automatically with your process? What's up, my friend?
How are you?
Alvy, what's your number, buddy? Hey, come on, Sergeant Alvy. Hey, brother, come on, be nice, man. You weren't very nice to me. You put your hand on your gun, man. That was nice. Yeah, right. I better remember that face. Jeez, sorry. It's
So typically new hires just get sworn in for their agency, and then we just have the sheriff meet with them and do the. Yeah.
And then, have you heard of personal jurisdiction?
No, I have not.
I have a book that I got from the thrift store, actually, and it mentions that there's 3 elements of jurisdiction that need to be satisfied: venue, subject matter, and in personam, or personal jurisdiction. I don't know. I'm always interested in learning new stuff about sales, and man, if you ever have a chance to look into it, man, it's just something new. You know, it's something that's been there, but it's basically states that if we live in this geographical area, what binds us to these statutes and codes, what's applicable. And I just watched the scariest video last night about sovereign citizens, and it's borderline that kind of talk and it's, I don't want to talk like that. I just want to state what I read in a law book and see if it's actually means anything.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Do you deal with any defective allegations sometimes?
What do you mean defective allegations?
It would be like they allege that this person had done this crime, and then we've got.
Unfortunately, that's part of what goes on is sometimes people say things and facts don't support it.
Right. Yeah. That's what I'm dealing with, man. Yeah, and
All my job is to collect the facts and present them to the
Right.
prosecutor.
Have you ever run in?
Yes.
Handle it. Thanks, Tate. Good chatting with you, brother.
Here, I'll let you talk with him. Oh.
excuse me, I'm just like right in the middle of the whole thing. I'm like right in the middle of the whole thing. I'm so sorry.
Well, it's so small.
I know, right? Well, that's good. I hope it doesn't get any bigger than this.
Oh, mine is the only one that's capitalized.
You are so lucky. Where? Sorry, I want to see next one.
I'm the only one that's capitalized.
You know, there used to be a thing owned by straw man, and you've got like a corporate body that's your all caps name. It's supposed to be like some sort of straw man thing. I'm just not buying into it all, but
I have no idea.
you're just special, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is mental health. They have mental health court.
5 maybe? Yeah.
216.
Well, I'd want to do more crime if they took my kids away in Maine. Excuse me.
You weren't going.
That's my kind of tie.
You know, I wore it because I knew you were coming.
Did you say you were recording right now?
Yeah.
Okay, you're out.
Why?
You need, because you can't, it's against the law.
No, it's not. On the paper it says
Out
in the courthouse.
now.
All right, I'm gonna walk before
Right
you
now.
put your hands on me, okay? Jeez. Hey, you know what? You had to do what you had to do, man.
What was that?
You had to do what you had to do, man. It's all good. Can I show you the document? Like, that I, excuse me, not like, that I read with you, sir? I'll walk straight ahead over here on the right, and I'll show you where it says in the courtroom, okay?
Out this door. Out right now.
Is there anybody I can talk to that's not you that would have more information? Oh, he seems like he's been here a while. Can you read that bulletin board over there? This young man can't read too well. Maybe we'll talk right out here. How's that?
You're not,
Oh, excuse me. Hey.
can't be in here the rest of the day.
Oh, you can't block the door, bud. So, hey, no. Hey, come back there, brother. You're trying to kick me out of a public office? Oh, that's fun. Well, I got a poster 7. Nope, go to the sheriff's department. Oh, yeah. Hey. Hey, do you guys have like a poster of, oh, hello, you. All right, Miss Wright, how are you today? Do you guys have like a poster with information on the do's and don'ts of the courthouse and things of that nature?
There's not in this building, but there's actually rules on that blackboard that has all of the court hearings.
Yeah.
There's actually a,
Oh, geez. Is this the same building? God, I'm just going to leave before these guys bother me. Because I was there reading the rules. It says no recording in the court, not in the public office. It's like, can I stand over here, right here, and record? Is this okay?
Why would you want to do that?
Because I need to know where this paper defines the rules of the courthouse. If I'm going into a structure, that's not the courthouse. You're walking into a lobby, a foyer. I mean, I could be in here, I'd imagine, since they're not yelling at me. So, will you look at the rules and understand that it says courthouse? Like, what if a tourist were to come in and take a look around? God, please don't freaking hurt me, man. Let me get some water. Oh, there's no water. All right. I'm sorry, Maddie. I don't know what's going on there. They just want to embarrass me because it's. Nice. Oh, man. There's Christina. Is this area private down here?
Yeah,
Private?
that's
Okay.
unauthorized for-
Okay. I'm just looking at the door here. Oh no, it's blocked. They don't have like a sign on it. Yeah, we could be doing other things, boys. Possession of drugs. Possession of drugs. Yeah, but those guys, if those guys weren't hurting really bad, and they weren't having really bad behavior issues, man, they probably wouldn't be on drugs. Misbehaving. Theft, $15,000, $100,000 for drugs. That's a criminal. Victim. Oh. Has my ban been lifted from, did you guys clarify if I could go back in there, file my documents?
Here's the deal. I'm not talking for-
Are you sure? Okay.
Here's the deal. There is an administrative order written by the administrative judge of this district that there is absolutely
Administrator.
no recording.
He's an administrator. He's not a judge, he's an administrator. I understand that, but it specifically states in the, I know, with semantics to you guys. Okay.
So, in order, if you want to go into that building over there and record anything, even on your cell phone, you have to have permission from the administrative judge to be able to.
Are you? No, it's not. You didn't read the order then.
Okay, well, you know what?
It says no recording in the courthouse.
That's what I'm telling you.
It's not in the courthouse. That's not a courthouse, though. Like, once you get,
Usually, that's where they have court, is the courthouse. That is the order.
that's where they have
by the
court.
judge.
That's where they have
That's
it.
what we have, that's what we have told. Okay?
If I could draw you a box with five, how many,
If
there's
you
6
want-
courtrooms.
If you want to go
Sorry.
into the
Go ahead.
courthouse, you can't.
Can I finish my business today and give you guys more money?
If you.
I'll turn it off while handing my phones up here. I was very polite. I don't know.
What do you need to do over there, buddy? You need to
I need to submit my documents. I need to get I need to verify my documents, and I'm gonna submit them. I was gonna go take a walk in the park. I was literally about ready to leave. And then Grumpy over there decided to come say hi again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Man, I'll be polite, man. You've been really nice.
Now, this is,
Can we walk out together? Because I don't think we're gonna get any help, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, yeah, that's fine. I'll leave them somewhere else. That's.
What else do you have to do there today?
I want to go sit down. I want to take a couple breaths because again, this was very disturbing. That I'm sorry you guys you didn't read the order correctly. This has been clarified multiple times in many different cities that if I draw a box, then you've got 6 different boxes. Those are courtrooms, courthouse. You know, it's a public structure. The lobby should definitely be available for people to record and protect themselves. And this guy. Anyways, all right, I will make sure that I don't. Hey, Terry, where do I find your badge number? Not up my ass, I'm sure. Hey, your breath smells delicious, actually.
What do you need my badge number for? We use names around here.
What's your first name?
Doesn't matter. Sergeant.
We use names. You just,
So,
man.
are you done?
Done
It's
with.
been explained to you that you cannot record in the building, period.
Maybe borrow.
not your First
his
Amendment right.
glasses. Oh, excuse me. I know you guys seem to want to supersede everything, like
Well,
assaulting
if you read
without
Article
due
10
process.
of the Constitution, it gives the state governing rule. And the rule of the state is you can't record inside of a courthouse.
Sure.
So, bye-bye.
Okay, we'll see you later. You're dismissed.
Don't come back today, you will be arrested for contempt.
Oh, you a judge now too? Shit.
An order from the judge.
Well, sorry, buddy. I just heard. Just because you have personal issues with me, I'm coming back, bud. I have more business here than you, bud. How you been, brother?
How you doing?
I'm been all right.
What's up, Nick?
What's up, dude? How you been, brother?
Pretty good.
Dude, I knew you were here. I was like, I wonder if he's here. It just like saw the work detail, like right over there. Dude, hell yeah. I was like,
what are you doing?
oh, I'm helping out a buddy. He has a warrant for his arrest, so I'm trying to make sure he gets these paperwork filled out before it
Goes in.
executes. Yeah.
Oh,
I just got threatened with contempt just now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they don't want me back in the courtroom today, but I got to come back and file these. I was just told I can come back if I leave my cell phones, but Officer Terry doesn't want to give me his badge number. It's like we go by names around here. I'm like, what's your first name? You don't need it. I'm like, okay, all right, okay, asshole. So I'm gonna come back. If I get arrested, fuck these guys. I gotta get this going. Dude, great to see you, brother. Man, hey, see you soon. Thank you for the jingle. Shreds now? Jesus Christ. He's gonna hold me in contempt. Yeah, just for protecting yourselves. They will do harm unto you again. This is not park. All right. I need these signed. I need to bring them back to the courthouse in some capacity. I'm going to stand out in front of the courthouse and pester the ever-living shit out of them until they comply. Like, of course, I've been recording for a while. You have this discretion that you'd rather not use. Like, I'm sorry to piss you off. I'm that detective. You had a chance, buddy. You're recording right now, right? Yeah. These assholes assaulted me. It's the only protection I have. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the library and do some stuff. Jesus Christ. Man, I hope that recorded all that crap. That was nuts. So they have all the cameras. They have all the cameras. And I have one running because my other one dead. All right. I won't lie, I got scared for a minute. Thought I was gonna get arrested again. I was like, shit, I'm just fucking out of here. Whew. Eventually, I got my balls back up and I just decided to walk around. Yeah, I'm gonna go over my documents and it's got a low battery, of course. I'll see you guys soon.